This is the main idea of look at that training. So I'm bringing my dog onto my front yard. I promised in advance for having the most boring location ever for look at that, but you want to start boring. You want to start in the front of your house. As soon as your dog looks somewhere else that isn't you, you want to mark that and reward that. The only thing different with this is that your puppy is going to be on a towel. It's not going to just be hanging out like I am with my girl. So as soon as your dog looks at things, you are going to mark and reward that. If you do this a few times in front of your porch and then you decide to do this at a park, you want to make sure that you are far enough from other people and dogs up on you, but that your dog can still see them and that you can mark and reward from a distance. What I'm going to be doing is in the next clip, you will see a adolescent puppy who is working with the handler on look at that training towards a deer. So in this next clip, you will see a dog looking at a deer and then turning back towards its person and then getting rewarded for that. This is going to be the secondary stage of look at that training, when your dog looks at the thing and then turns back towards you. However, all you want to focus on this week is your dog looking at things and you rewarding them as soon as they look at them. Do not worry about this next step. I'm only showing it to you so then you understand what can happen in the future with this type of training. This is the second part of look at that I was referring to. So here we have an adolescent toller who is looking at a deer.
Yes, good
And
boy.
after he looks at the deer, he checks back in with his person and he gets rewarded for checking back in. So if your dog gets really good at that first step where they get rewarded just for looking,
Yes.
this is what's going to happen next. Every time your dog looks at something, they are going to look back at you to get rewarded and for guidance.